श्री संजय सावकारे जी, आशीष जायसवाल जी, पंकज भोयर जी, सीईओ मित्रा प्रवीण परदेशी जी, कंट्री डायरेक्टर एडीबी मिओका, विभागीय आयुक्त विजयलक्ष्मी बिद्री, या ठिकाणी उपस्थित सर्व अधिकारी, इंडस्ट्री आणि अकॅडमियाचे पार्टनर्स, उपस्थित भगिनी आणि बंधूंनो, आय एम व्हेरी हॅपी टुडे that with lot of brainstorming and after putting lot of efforts, a report showcasing our vision towards Viksit Nagpur 2047 has been unveiled, and now it is open to all. At the very outset, I would like to thank all the stakeholders, and especially would like to thank Team Mitra for taking all the efforts in creating this wonderful document, which will be our guiding light until we create and reach the targets of 2047. I think this journey started with the creation of report by our Economic Advisory Council. This report was a sort of framework for entire Maharashtra growth story, where we charted the different growth sectors, we discussed growth strategies and a broader approach how to go about it. And for implementation of the vision, the responsibility was given to Mitra, and again with the help of Mitra, we created another report which is Viksit Maharashtra 2047, because all of us know that our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji has given us this dream of Viksit Bharat by 2047, when our GDP will be 30 trillion, and in all sectors we will be falling into the parameters of a developed economy. Initially, it felt like a distant dream. But now when we are in 2026, we just have 21 years, only 2 decades. And I think on one hand, there is a challenge, but on the other side, we can see loads of opportunities. And I think the bridge between the challenge and opportunities is vision. This vision is actually created through this report of Viksit Maharashtra, of Viksit Nagpur, because ultimately every development and every growth has to be equitable, has to be just. And although if you look at Maharashtra, it is India's largest economy, we have surpassed $500 billion mark, but at the same time it is quite lopsided. And around 25 districts are aspiring to contribute more to this economy. And I think, again, this is a challenge and an opportunity. And this forum has looked at it as an opportunity whereby we have thought through a strategy that every single district, if it becomes engine of growth, the growth in entirety is more. Normally, the focus always had been to try and increase the numbers with the help of already those who are having the best numbers. But I think now they have realized that although they have potential, but still they cannot make the growth equitable, and they cannot make us reach our dream numbers. It is only those who are less developed. If we have right strategies, their growth will be exponential, it will bring equity, and at the same time, statistically, the numbers which we aspire to reach in terms of economy, in terms of job creation, we will be able to do. So I think out of this strategy, now we have started leveraging the opportunities and strengths of every single district. And so far as Nagpur region is concerned, with Nagpur as nucleus, with Nagpur as magnet, we have this opportunity to develop all the 6 districts and to leverage the natural resources and the strategic locations of all these districts. I think one more thing adds to this strategy, and that is use of technology. I think technology has been a force multiplier for us. The models which we have seen, like the mineral stack, which we have just unveiled, for years together as a politician, and especially before 2014 when I had no access, whether it was me or Ashish Jaiswal or anybody from this region, we used to tell that we are mineral rich area. But how rich, we did not know. Where was it? Broadly we knew, but we did not know where, how much. So it was it was like telling कि एक जमाने में बहुत पैसा हमारे पास था. It was like that. But now with this stack which we have, using geospatial technologies and AI and ML, a great document is created which pinpointedly tells us what and where. And it is not a mere document, but it is also a discovery whereby those minerals, rare earth, which we did not knew that it exists in our region, is now discovered, and we can leverage that to accelerate our entire economy. This dashboard which is created is also something which will help us taking better decisions, leveraging our resources, and accelerating the growth. All of us know that when Honorable Prime Minister created the Gatishakti platform, that has changed the entire infrastructure space. Today, when we plan a road, we are very cautious. Earlier, when we used to plan a road and when we used to start the work, then we used to realize that half of the road is passing through a reserved forest area, and for years together, we used to run from pillar to post to get the permission. But with Gatishakti platform today, we ensure that least forest area is affected so that the permissions come down. Whatever area, affected areas there, we go for the permissions early so that we get them fast. One Gatishakti platform has changed many things. Just to tell you that the Delhi-Mumbai road, due to Gatishakti platform, they could cut the distance by around 140 kilometers. So I think platforms like this are very important. Every single thing is mapped on this platform. And today, for any sector, whether it is tourism, whether it is MSME, whether it is infrastructure, for every sector, this platform will be a very important platform to plan and to execute. The subgroup on tourism was telling about the Madhya Pradesh experience, which is very good. But I think this platform, if properly used, can be a better tool to give proper spaces, lands to the businesses in tourism to put up their facilities. So I think the entire conversation around Viksit Nagpur has been very good. All the presentations which were done here, they are well thought. They seemed very practical. And why I am saying that they seem practical, because out of my experience of last 25 years, out of 100 presentations, only 6 or 7 are practical. Rest are presentations for the sake of presentations, very well created by all the new tools. And now creating a presentation is very easy if you use Grok or ChatGPT or something like that. Within no time you can create it. But these presentations were absolutely well thought. So I would like to congratulate all the subgroups and all the presenters that you have really contributed well towards Viksit Nagpur 2047. From government side, as you will say that याने सगळ्या गोष्टी तर आपल्या सांगितल्या, हे काय करणार आहेत? So from government side, I would like to assure you that Viksit Nagpur 2047 will not be a mere document or another paper which lies on the desk in Mantralaya, but will ensure that every single strategy is acted upon, and whatever framework is to be created for activizing this entire strategy. Will do it in time-bound manner. So next time when we sit together from government side, somebody like me or my colleague will also make a presentation how far we have gone on this paper. Congratulations for bringing such a fantastic group together and coming out with this paper. I'd also like to thank ADB. ADB has been a very consistent and valuable partner, and I think with your help, we will certainly achieve our goals. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.